Hey guys, thank you for coming into the show. We are going to be going live here in just a second. I'm getting everything set up. So if you guys will please bear with me, I will definitely make sure that we have everything ready for you guys. Without further ado, let's get into it, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? I am the elusive Arabbidb3aver, your host here for Championship One Wrestling, and welcome to Wrestle Talk with Arabbidb3aver. Let's get right into the show. Let's get it going, guys. So I've probably recorded this about 4 or 5 times, and each time I record it, I've had a problem with it to go out. So Saturday morning, I had issues. I wasn't feeling well. I got sick. So I want to apologize first and foremost to the faithful Championship One Wrestling fans who were there Saturday morning, waiting on me to come out at 10 o'clock in the morning. I posted on my Facebook page, also posted on Twitter about it. I had a bad plasma donation experience. I had a vein that just bubbled up, and it's really made my arm blue almost all the way down. And now it's to the point where it's just a little bit blue on the inside of my arm now. And my other arm, they stuck me 3 times on this other side, and they just couldn't get it. I couldn't give at all the other day. So I had some problems there, and then I lost my voice as well. So I've just waited a little bit until I was able to come back and be able to broadcast for you guys. So thank you guys, each and every one of you, for being here. And let me get my chats up here. Those of you that are joining me on the Arabbidb3aver channel at Twitch, twitch.tv/Arabbidb3aver, thank you guys for coming in. Those of you that are on Facebook Live, thank you guys so much for coming in early in the morning. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in and being here as well. And also those of you that are following me on YouTube at Nerdy Gaming with Arabbidb3aver132, thank you guys for being here as well. It warms my heart to know that each one of you guys are here and are following the video cast. There will be a new podcast that's out and available on the 13th. If you guys are checking me out on Buzzsprout or Podbean, or if you're on Spotify, or if you guys are out there on iHeartRadio, or if you guys are out there directly through any of the social channels that's there, Audible or any of them, it will be out and available then as well. So you guys just keep watching and listening. And let me apologize first and foremost. I didn't realize that I had a double overdub in the last one. I did try to take it down. It's going to be up for another 30 days before they'll allow me to take it down. It's going to be up 30 days. So I can't take it directly down automatically, but I will get it fixed for you guys so that you can have that one as well. So excellent. So we've started off the show here with Jared trying to announce being rudely erupted by none other than Kevin. And he brought security out here. They are well-deserved, Kevin. You put your hands on a lady. That's something that should have never happened, never been done. Should have never been shown, to be honest with you. And frankly, I think you need security for the next couple shows, Kevin, just to be honest with you. Miss Taylor. You can forgive him, but don't ever forget it. Today's episode is brought to you by none other than Food Lion water. It's what we've got in the fridge currently. It's what we're drinking today. So I just want to let you guys know right now, first and foremost, that's what we've got going on. What's up, Botrix? How are you guys doing? Hope everybody is doing great out there. Appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in here. You guys could be anywhere, but you're here. Oh, come on. Keep your pimp hand strong, Kevin. What are you talking about? Somebody's going to teach you a lesson one day, and it might as well be the Marvel Matt Taylor. Putting your hands on a woman, it doesn't matter if it's provoked or not. What are you thinking, sir? Man, he's just all over the crowd tonight, isn't he? Stream Elements. Those of you joining me on Stream Elements, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. Wrestle Talk with Arabbidb3aver is now live. We were doing a C1W weekly rewatch and review. C1W weekly rewatch and review from 3/30/24, which was their last show that they had, which was not Friday, not Saturday, April 6th, but the Saturday before. We normally will hold it the day of that they're doing, but they were off for WrestleMania, and I went and did some stuff. And as I was explaining earlier, I got really sick. I had some problems and just had to overcome them, and I wasn't able to perform on there. So I apologize for any inconvenience this brings to each and every one of you guys. I'm definitely going to be putting this out here for each and every one of you to watch and be live as soon as you can. So thank you guys for coming out and being with us as well. So it's currently 4:56 in the morning on this beautiful day that we're on, this Tuesday that we're having, and we're out here watching wrestling early in the morning, trying to make it happen for each and every one of you guys. Oh my God, it's Gabe Walters, Cameron Coxx, TK Arden, the killer himself, and the sawed-off man Buck Manson with the manager of champions and legends, Gabe Walters. Think we need some more cowbell there, Buck. He's from Etowah, the Garden of Eden.
He is the Pied Piper of professional wrestling, Cameron Coxx.
The Pied Piper of professional wrestling, as they call him in this industry. Man, he's a mouthy little thing in this episode, isn't he? The crowd really does not like Mr. Cameron Coxx whatsoever. They're getting into it. As soon as they say his name, somebody's saying sucks all the time. And that's exactly how the crowd feels. And they have every right to feel that way, as he has had problems in the past with the crowd. I think it's who he's aligned himself with, the scum of the earth, Mr. Gabe Walters. And that's part of his problem. Robert Starr here. Look at this. He's going into the crowd. He's hugging people. What's going on? He's got one old fan out there that he really enjoyed hugging. Gotta wonder what's going on there. What was the clap about there, buddy? Clapping your hands? Yes, he is. Gene Simmons, he called him. Man, he looks more like Pebbles than Bam Bam, if you really want to talk about it. But we'll give that to another day. He rings that bell good. Both these competitors, former champions in their own right, are now looking to cement themselves and become back on top of the mountain. I believe Robert Starr does have a rematch that's supposed to be coming to him against Adrian Ace, but they have not yet put a date out on that. I'm waiting to hear back from Championship One Wrestling directly when that date will be, because that will definitely be a match that we want to see. And will he get his revenge in that match is the question that we've got to ask. Look at this nice little wrist lock here, starting this match out by Cameron. Nice reversal. I said Cameron, I meant Robert Starr. Cameron Coxx gets a nice reversal here on him. Another reversal here. So we're turning back and forth here. This match has already started off really good. Oh, take him to his knees, baby. That's what we're talking about. Show him he's in the wrong business if he thinks that he can match up with you, Robert Starr. Oh, good hammer lock here. Wrist lock to a hammer lock to a headlock. Cameron Coxx has got all the lock song going on today. He's locked it down, baby. Good head toss, hip toss there. He's got to get out of it some way. There you go. There you go. Head scissors, baby. Robert Starr has him rolling and reeling here. May choke him out with them knees if he needs to. Cameron is struggling to get out of that. Robert Starr catches him with that arm takedown, that nice drag. That arm drag takedown there. He's got that arm bar on him pretty good. Nice little headlock here. Cameron Coxx. What is Robert Starr going to do to get out of this thing? Tried to bend him down to one knee into a hammerlock again. Playing with his hair. Come on, ref. Oh, don't start. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Robert Starr. You can't get outside of that ring whatsoever. What's up, guys? How are y'all doing today? Thank you guys for coming in and being here. There's 4 of them and 1 of you, Robert Starr. If you get outside that ring, you're just asking for trouble, especially if you put your hands on one of them. There's 3 outside the ring and Cameron Coxx inside the ring. You got your hands full inside the ring. Oh, nice slap to the chest there. Punch to the throat. Cameron Coxx is taking it back to him. Oh, Robert Starr reverses, throws him right in the corner. Gets him hit. Oh, nice little slap to the chest there in the turnbuckle. There's another one. Cameron does a nice little kick, hits him right in the throat, gets a nice reversal. It looks like Bam Bam didn't see that one coming. You got to talk to him, Bam Bam. Oh, raked him right in the eyes. Gabe, what are you doing getting involved in other people's matches? Didn't you just have something happen to you? Have you not learned your lesson yet? Cameron was choking him on the ropes there. Robert's got to find a way to get it. Bulldog, baby. Oh, Cameron Coxx is already calling for it to end here. What's going on? He counted 3. Did you hear that? He said 3. He said 3. Says his foot was on the rope, but he counted 3. Bam Bam. Got to get it under control, buddy. Oh, good punch to the stomach. Robert Starr is working his way out. I don't know what's going on with that debacle with the ref, but I'm going to tell you, I mean, this might have turned around right here for Robert Starr, letting the Starr shine bright, maybe getting the Starplex here in a minute. We'll find out. Nice drop kick to drop Cameron Coxx right on the ground there. Elbow right to the face. Oh, you know that hurts. You know he's hurting himself now. So, using his hair to advantage, you got to get him off there. Come on, ref. I agree, using any advantage you can to take over a match, but my God, that is just ridiculous. That's almost disqualification. That's almost a call for a disqualification. Let me say it like that. Got him in the clutch here. The old recliner. Robert, you better worry about who's in the ring, not who's on the outside of it, before it costs you in a big way. Oh, punches to the stomach, punches to the face. Cameron Coxx throws him right into the turnbuckle. He comes out with a nice lariat of his own. He's got 2 here. Great sleeper hold there. This is just very well thought out by Cameron Coxx. He knows that he's going to be having to work him. He knows that if he's going to win, he's got to keep him in the center of the ring. He's got to keep him down. He's got to keep him belated here. And he's doing a great job of it right now as he's got him right there in that sleeper hold. This could be it. Robert Starr finds a way to beat that 3 count from going completely under. Oh. Starplex, baby. Cameron, I don't blame you for protecting your head there, but man, he slammed you awful hard. Supposed to fall back, arms out. Oh, mule kick. The future shock, baby. Did it catch him? He caught him with that future shock DDT right there. That's it. Cameron finds a way to win. Did it in style this time, guys. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it, not whatsoever. I have to give a shout out to Silas Black for our latest follow here, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and following, Silas. You are now a member of the Dirty Little Night Owl Club, and you can catch your merch right there on streamlabs.com/Arabbidb3aver/merch. You can get yours right there at it as well, guys. Why are y'all jawing with this old man? Championship One Wrestling is a family-friendly show, you guys. They are held every Saturday. Now, minus WrestleMania weekend for the 6th. They did not have a show there. But normally every Saturday they are. The doors are going to be opening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The bell time is going to be 8 o'clock. They are going to be $8 at the door unless you're using a card. Then it's going to be $8.50 for a 50-cent surcharge on those cards. They will have concessions available. Kids 5 and under are always free. Definitely come out. Be a part of the show. This is the Demented One, the Professor of Pain, Dalton Blake, and it looks like he's got gifts for the crowd today. He's throwing them golden eggs. He knows that they weren't going to be there for Easter. Look at this, throwing golden eggs to everybody. Good for him. He had a gift for everybody. Oh, the cheapskate gave them eggs that were empty. They had wrappers in them that were empty. Can you believe it? Here I was praising him, thinking he was doing such a good job for the crowd, such a good job for the people. And you know what? He ended up turning his back on them. Oh, that's it. Throw those eggs right back at him. Throw them back at him. He ate all your candy that was inside of them, guys. What a dirty little trickster he is. Tries to do something nice. What are you talking about? He ate all their candy already, then gave them the aftermath trash from it. You think those people deserve trash? I absolutely think not. Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing today? We're doing Championship One Wrestling. We're doing a review. It's Rod the Bod Haze. He is making his return here. Holy crap, guys. We haven't seen him in months. Where has he been? What's been going on with Rod the Bod? He's actually giving out some eggs. Do they have something inside of them? He said he's cheap, but you look like you mean it. The crowd is into that one, guys. That's hilarious. What's up, Joseph? How are you doing today? Good morning. We are doing a review. I wasn't able to do it on Saturday morning. I wasn't feeling too well. So we're just catching back up right now. Hope you're doing good. Hope you've been well. We're talking a little bit about Championship 1 Wrestling from the last episode that they had go on, which was 3:30. They weren't available, of course, for WrestleMania weekend. So we're just catching back up. We're getting back on that train early this morning, getting it bright and early, getting our wrestling in. Hope you're having a good morning, sir. Bam Bam's in there checking everybody. Hey, you guys on Twitch, thank you guys for coming in and being here. I appreciate each and every one of you being here as well. It looks like they're going to wrap themselves up. They got something going on. The Demented Dalton Blake is on those ropes calling for the crowd who's doing it better. Rod said, go get over there. He said, let's see who's doing it better. You hear the crowd? The crowd is right into him. You know that eats Dalton up. Every time it's eating his lunch. Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing this morning? I have been fighting with my computer all night. I've had a bunch of stuff go on with it, and we've just got it back to where we can broadcast again. Hopefully. Hopefully it's coming through. It sounded good for you guys, because I can't really tell. Nice lock up here. Pushes him right into the turnbuckle. Dalton just overpowered him directly. Good drop kick by Rod the Bod there. Knocks Dalton Blade on his butt, knocks him directly out of the ring. He's taking a timeout here. You only get one per match there, Dalton. Ah, you get out of that little girl's face. She pays your bills. I just said the same thing. One timeout per match. That's all he's getting. He normally goes and talks to the wall, though, over there. Nice punches. Back and forth. He grabs him. Beautiful suplex. Snap suplex by Dalton Blake. Rod the Bod is hurting right there. Slapped him right to his face. Rodney Hayes is getting right back in this. Kick to the stomach. Nice ground pounded him. Those clubs to the back, dropping him right down. He's going to deliver a suplex of his own. Going to the second rope here. Dalton's in a bad way. Oh, beautiful elbow to the heart. Took a page right out of the Heart Foundation right there. Headlock grabbed in now. Moving it back to the turnbuckles here. Dalton Blake is in control again. Shooting him to the other turnbuckle. Oh, beautiful splash, baby. Drops him right on the ground. Oh, no, don't do it. Oh, a stink face. Rod. Holy crap, he's hurt. Short count, short count. Hard count. 1, 2, up in the air. Man, taking his full aggression out there on Rod. Just calling him everything in the book. But smart and handsome. What's wrong with you, Dalton? Oh, shades of the Miz there, going right through that second rope with that clothesline lariat. Pushing him directly over, going for a pin here. Bam Bam counts 2 again. Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing this morning? Hope everybody's doing great. Shoots him off the ropes here. I tried for a crossbody, but gets caught. Well, Joseph, I mean, it's the best with what they had, so you can't really complain because it's what they had. Shoulders up. He's got a 2 count here. Bam Bam counted a 2. Bam Bam. Shoots him directly off from that head. Oh, misses the clothesline, though. Catches another one. Doesn't go over the ropes, though. Oh, he called him an idiot. Sends him over that time, though. There's no breathers out there. You got to get back in, Rod the Bod. Same, put that little doughboy away. I feel like there's personal animosity there, Joseph, to be honest with you. But it's none of my business. I don't know what's going on. I don't need to know what's going on. But, you know, I think they made a rash decision. And whether it was good or bad, you could tell that there was a lot of greenness going on that day. But it's going to get better. There's some stuff that's going to be shown, of course. Shoots him right into the corner here. Misses. Running through. Rod catches him. Tries him for a nice little small package here. Kick out by Dalton Blake. Good bulldog by Rod the Bod right there, guys. Short count, so you got to put your arm all the way up. And if you're on the left-hand side, you count with your left hand. Right-hand side, you count with your right hand. Don't count with the hand that's on the inside to him. Count with the hand that's on the outside. Good fly, flip-flop fly there. Rod the Bod hit him right with an elbow, knocked him right on the ground. This could be the opening he's looking for right here, guys. What's he doing? Oh! Oh, goodness gracious. Once again, outside hand, not inside hand. Count with your outside hand. It's a difference because it shows the crowd that you're counting with that hand. You may not be coordinated with it, but that's going to be one of the bigger things that you can do to help yourself and help the promotion. Whichever side you get on, it's got to be the outside hand, the one that's closest to the outside of the ring, unless they're directly on the ring itself or on the rope itself. He'll get better in time. Absolutely. I mean, I know he was full of nerves. He was just nervous as could be going out there. But he did a good job for what he did. Just little things here and there will make a big difference for him. Need him right to the face. Dalton Blake is taking another breather here. Oh, Rod went outside trying to chase him, gets rolled into the ring, gets kicked right in the neck. He could have broke his neck on that kick. He just putted his face, but he stands him up. Shooting him off the ropes here. Oh, huge clothesline by Dalton Blake. That just might be it for Rod. I hate to say it. 2 count. Oh, right there. Low blow, ref. You didn't even see it. That's disqualification territory right there. Come on, man. Yeah, Joseph, like I said, the nerves were oh, good job getting to the ropes, knocking him down, pulling a low blow of his own. All legal. He came through and he knew the risk getting reward there, and he just went for that risk and got caught. Oh, another one from the second rope. Is that enough for Rod to win this? Gets a 1 count, gets his shoulder up. The camera's a little shaky today, too. There's a lot of movement on it. And I understand you're doing the best you can to get the best angles that you got, but there's a lot of movement on that camera today. Oh, great spine buster there. Outside hand. Outside hand always counts. Dalton Blake wins here. So a couple of the other promotions that we go to constantly, they've got a platform set up on the bottom left. Oh, it's Reese Steele. What's he doing here? That man wasn't supposed to be scheduled to be back in action. He delivers a clothesline to Dalton Blake. Now, this is a long-time story that's being made for itself in hand here. So if you guys have missed it, we've got to catch you up here. Let's pause it for just a second. So apparently these two were tag team partners at one point in time. They won the tag team titles together, Ray Steele and Dalton Blake. Apparently there was some bad blood there. Some things happened. Dalton ended up going and selling the company to Kevin in order to make sure that he could put Reese Steele over. But I'm telling you, man, something happened there in between them. There was a lot of bad blood that happened. Dalton ended up defending those titles by himself at one point in time, tried to bring them back, tried to bring them close together, and Reese turned his back on him, hit him with those tag team titles, which led up to a street fight, and we haven't seen him since the street fight. He got destroyed in a big way, so Dalton Blake here is definitely caught off guard by Reese. What's going on here? He's aligning with Rodney Hayes? What the crap? Rodney, I think you just might have signed your death warrant. All right, so as I was saying, some of the other promotions that I've been to have a couple things that are going on now. I've talked to you guys. I'm not going to hit you hard on the static camera, that stationary camera. You need to have at least one at all shows. But they've got, right beside the stairwells that you've got going in, they've got a small little podium platform that they can stand on, that they have their people that they can stand on with the camera so they don't have to move. They have two of them, normally one on one turnbuckle, one on the other turnbuckle, so that they can catch all the action from either side no matter how it happens. That's a big plus to have that podium or that platform there that you can stand on and be able to record like that. You guys are doing good, but it looks like it's just a lot of running back and forth, left to right today. That's part of the game sometimes, especially if you're by yourself and you only got one camera. Sometimes you have to do that to get the right angle. And I'm not saying that it's bad. It's not bad that that's happening, but it's hard to watch, hard to view a lot of times for a consumer to see that shaking and moving. And so you kind of want to stay as stationary as possible. So that platform that I'm telling you about, it goes the length of the apron in some cases. It may be off of the apron to where they have room to work with, but it could be back like where you've got your bar there, your rope there. Pretty Preston Adams making his debut here in Championship 1 Wrestling. The man believes that he is beautiful, beyond beautiful, could steal your mom, could steal your wife, could steal your sister. He could have them all. That's how pretty he thinks he is. Pretty Preston is going to have a real challenge today. Oh, goodness gracious. He's getting into it. Told him your wife is checking me out, not you. She wants me. He's blowing kisses to the fans here. Yeah, but there's a lot of shaking with it. And like I said, you're doing a great job. It's just you need an extra camera so you're not running your legs off, running your little chicken legs off as much or whatever. I mean, it's causing for a lot of movement. So there's a lot of times where you can catch 3 or 4 angles from the ring itself and catch it. And one of them is right there on that top turnbuckle where you guys are at. That's a great area to have. And then sliding over to the left of it or sliding to the right of it, going down towards the other turnbuckle, you can normally catch all the other action. And it's the first ever Championship 1 wrestling champion here. World Heavyweight Champion Aiden Wright is going to be facing Pretty Preston Adams in this match. Catching him from his back, you need to be around the front to catch his face as he's walking around and getting with the fans. The back view on a lot of people is tougher to sell. If you're trying to sell it into a market, it'll be a lot tougher for you guys to sell. Whereas when he came out of the gorilla curtain, should have been right there at his face, and then it should have followed him back. And then, like I said again, this is where a static camera with a zoom feature comes in handy, because if you had one that was stationary right there at the end of the barricade, and you just let them know, that's their camera, boom, you could zoom it in, zoom it out as they're walking down, and have a switcher switch over to it, and you'd be good. So that's just how it is. And like I said, you don't have to take my word for it. I don't know anything. I fight with my computer all day long. I fight with my video footage, video software all day long. Fight with my audio software all day long, and I'm always trying to get better, always trying to find stuff to make it better. So did you already disqualify him, Preston, because he's slinging that bullwhip around? Yeah, you about got smacked in the face, you little kitty cat. He's cheating already. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you guys being here. So if you notice, the camera is wiggling a lot today. It's just wiggling a lot. Stationary positions are a lot better whenever you're doing... I know it's harder to catch the right view and right angle from it, but a stationary position is a lot better. Come on, check him, ref. He's got something in his pants. Preston is okay. He checked it prior to the match. Come on, buddy. So where that wall is, that's your money shot wall. If you're holding this camera, that left and right angle on that wall is going to be the best for you from turnbuckle to turnbuckle. And then at the top of the ring, where that that blow-up projector screen is, if you'll go turnbuckle to the middle on that one, those are your money spots on that. You are catching a little bit of a better light from this angle that you're in. It doesn't look as dark from the top, but your money shots are over there. I know you guys have been shorthanded too. I know everybody's been shorthanded here recently. There's been a lot of stuff that's been going on. Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing? We're doing Championship 1 Wrestling and Review here We're just doing a little bit of talking right now. If you guys want to join in on the chat, you can directly. If you guys are joining me on Facebook Live at Joseph DH, you guys are joining at Nerdy Gaming with Arabbidb3aver. You guys, 132 on YouTube, you guys can join right in. If you guys are on Twitch, definitely join right in through Twitch. If you guys are on Stream Elements, join right in on Stream Elements. Streamlabs, join right in on the Streamlabs chat. I will pick it up in all of my chat, and I will talk back with you guys. Pretty Preston Adams got Aiden right back into the corner. I don't know if that's where he wants to put him at. I don't know if he wants to gloat here, because that'll be extremely bad. Aiden Wright looks a lot like Dutch Mantel when Dutch was younger. His persona really reminds me of a young Dutch Mantel. And I think that's a really good place to be for him. Dirty Dutch was definitely a hard person to fight, hard person to get in the ring with, and has a lot to give back to the industry. And he definitely looks like he's the man that has that going for him. He's got Preston in the headlock here. Pretty Preston, your prettiness isn't going to get you out of that headlock. You're going to have to wrestle your way out here, and you're in with a ring magician. Nice little hammerlock reversal there. Oh, Aiden's going to grab him. Oh, good reversal by Aiden. Nice little sleight of hand trick there that went on. Got him in a hammerlock now. Preston can't grab him. Oh, smashes him right to the ground, grabbing that foot, throwing him right on the ground. That was not illegal. He's gonna mock the ref now. He's taking a breather out there, just disqualified for being mouthy, bro. What's up? How are y'all doing this morning? Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Oh, the kitty likes the rope, apparently. Likes that bullwhip. Not the first time you've been smacked with one, I bet. Slides into the ring finally. Oh, the old trickster himself. Pretty Preston just goes on the offense here. He took a quick breather. Aiden had enough of it. Chased him outside the ring, and it turns out that was the bad move for Aiden right here, as Aiden is definitely getting taken advantage of by Pretty Preston. Great shin lock there by Preston. He's locked it in good. Oh, blowing kisses to the crowd. He's trying to steal your mother's heart here. Winding it up. Punches Aiden right in the head. He gets another one. Aiden with one of his own, baby. That sounded great, though. You heard that one. Good headbutt there. Oh, knee to the gut, though. And right back on offense is Pretty Preston here. Everything he does is pretty ugly. That's what it is. Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing this morning? We're doing a little bit of Wrestle Talk, rewatch and review of Championship 1 Wrestling from 3:30, their last episode that they did, that they put out. They were off for WrestleMania weekend, and they will be back in action this Saturday. You can catch them. Doors will open at 7 p.m. The bell time is going to be 8 at 130 McDonald School Road in McDonald, Tennessee. Ticket prices are going to be $8 unless you're using a card. There's a 50-cent surcharge on the card. Kids 5 and under are always free. They will have concessions, and there will be an intermission at some point in time as well, too, so you can get to do some meet and greet with some of your favorite wrestlers from Championship 1 Wrestling. Nice boot to the face there. Preston with a great clothesline. Good God almighty, now that was pretty. Got a 2 count here. That was a gorgeous clothesline, Kevin. I have to agree with you on that one. Giving him those fists to the head. Gonna flip it up. Got another one there. Aiden with one of his own coming back now. Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing this morning? Championship One Wrestling review here. We're watching a little bit, going over it, announcing over it a little bit. Having fun with it. Good uppercut there by Aiden Wright. Knocks Preston right down to the ground. He's not so pretty on the ground now. Chicken wing jawbreaker by Preston, trying to get back in this. Nice kick to the face. You gotta cover him, gotta capitalize on it, Preston, if you're gonna do it. Quit showboating. Nice elbow down.
How beautiful was that? It was beautiful, Preston.
Only gets a 2 here. He said that was a 3. Highly doubtful, though. Good morning, guys. Thank you guys for coming in on Stream Elements. Thank you guys for being here on Streamlabs. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. Those of you that are joining me on my Facebook page, thank you guys for being here as well. Those of you that are on Wrestle Talk with Arabbidb3aver following us on the podcast, thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, nice hit to the face. A second one there. Slap down on the chest, baby. Gorgeous suplex. Belly to back half side there. That was wonderful. Oh, that should have been it. I absolutely agree. I thought Preston was knocked out for sure off of that suplex. Oh, thank you for asking about the hat. So it's a CBS Sports hat. I used to drive their camera equipment around and set it up for Monday Night Football and also Sunday Night Football games that were taking place all across the nation, and worked for the CW for a little bit doing it as well, with them, trying to work with them, getting their stuff taken care of with their cameras and their sporting events that they had for CW at that point in time. And so that's exactly what I did for a long period of time. And I transported it all, and whenever it was going, it was one of the, whenever they were done with the season, everything transported back to where it came from, which was either New York or Atlanta. Most of the time it was Atlanta where it was going to, all those cameras. Oh, misses it right there. The carts were the pain in the ass to drive. Pardon my language. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just giving you a little insight here about stuff that I did. They had a hydraulic. Oh, beautiful, beautiful atomic drop. Double axe handle to the chest. Another one. Aiden Wright has popped right back in this thing. Great Russian leg sweep. Aiden Wright is taking full control here. But they had these cameras that were on carts, and they had a hydraulic lift on them that would lift them up and put them down with a platform on them. He got 2 there. And you had to strap those bad boys in. You had to strap them down and everything, because if that hydraulic lift went up, it could go 20 feet in the air, 25 feet in the air. Well, your box, if you're in a box truck or if you're in an actual 53-footer, you've only got 8 foot of clearance. Oh! It goes up to 13.6. That's it. That's all you got, is that extra 8 foot of clearance. So you have to strap it in. So that was a pain in the butt sometimes, and you'd have to check it on the road. You'd have to check it while it was going places. And if they sealed it, you couldn't check it. So you had to deal with that too. But yeah, when I was transporting their stuff, setting it up and focusing it out, that's what we were doing there. And I enjoyed that. Oh, beautiful DDT. Caught him right on the backside. Planted him right down. That's it, Preston. That's got to be it. You've got to capitalize. You've got to cover. Oh, Aiden Wright finds a way to stay in this. The worst football stadium to get in and out of, as far as moving equipment and stuff, was Baltimore. Baltimore was awful. Kansas City was pretty cool. Every time that I went to Kansas City, that was a pretty cool trap. It was a great way to get in right off the interstate too. You just made the loop and went around. And then they were easy to check stuff in. They had their own section on the back side of the stadium that you could just deliver stuff to. It was really nice. But Baltimore was a pain in the ass because you had to go kind of underground and around to get that stuff taken care of. Oh, beautiful clothesline there. Knocked his freaking head off. That's 3. That's right. Oh, gives him another one for good measure. I wouldn't call that cheating piece of crap. I call that making sure you're making a statement. Somebody doesn't respect you and respect a business, you put some respect in them. Yeah, but Baltimore was terrible to get into. So the only way I know how to describe it is like, let's say you have 2 highways that are above ground. They're on a bridge going up. You had your highway that was going right there through the middle of town. And then you exit and you have to go around the block. You're literally driving through the ghetto to get there once you go around that block. And you had to get off and then turn right into the stadium. Once you made a right into the stadium, you had to check in with the guards, of course, the guard shack, and then they told you where to go. Well, on the right-hand side, you had to go around the right-hand side, parking on the left-hand side for everybody else. And it went underground. You had to go underground. Well, there's no way. If you're in a 53-footer, there's no way for you to turn around. So you'd have to back down that if you were in a 53-footer to back down and in and move all that stuff through. If you were in a box truck, you may have some room to turn around depending on who's down there. Casey's out here. Casey Owens is coming to the ring. He's got a blood pressure cuff on. What's going on with him? His face is all jacked up. Looks like he's been through a train wreck today. My worst football story, my worst one, has to be Philadelphia, dude. And I hate to say that. I like the Eagles. I'm not an Eagles fan, but I like the Eagles. I like them, like their fan base. I like their people. They were a lot of fun to interact with and talk with. But man, they had a lot of stuff that they pretty much rioted one year and almost destroyed a $95,000 camera. And we were responsible for it, you know. Yeah, 95 grand. That's not a lie. 95 grand. It's Roma Miller here. Coming back. I'm him, Roma Miller. Kissing everything. Oh, man. He just wanted to touch your hand, Roma. Come on, buddy. You're not that much of a ladies' man, are you? Please explain what's going on here. Please. Oh, my goodness, guys. I'm sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very unfortunate circumstance happened within the last 3 days.
What is that?
I was scheduled to wrestle Jamesen Should tonight.
Yes, you were.
However, in the process of a 3-day international loop where I wrestled in Portugal, I pulled my groin and my hymen. So,
And his hymen.
therefore, my replacement, due to injury, is the best athlete in the
farm animals? What are you talking about? Those farm animals pay your bills. Are you serious right now? Are you 100% serious right now? Listen, some people might be meth billies, but them meth billies are paying your bills, buddy. You can't treat them that way. They're still people at the end of the day. Jamesen shook. Returning for the first time in several months, Jamesen Shook is here, the Haas of wrestling. You definitely could have there, Jamesen. Got an egg for him. He's reluctantly taking that egg from him, too. Goodness gracious. Welcome in, guys. I hope you guys are doing good. We're doing Championship 1 Wrestling. We're doing a review from 3:30, a rewatch and review here. Look who's here. What's Mr. Newman doing here? Let's listen to what this man has to say for sure. Yeah? That's right, he sure did. Mr. Newman, he sure did. Absolutely. Please do. Oh, look at there. He doesn't have no doctor's excuse. He had a flat tire. Nothing about a torn hymen. Holy crap, an STD. Casey. He said he's a walking STD. That's great. Yeah, you might as well stay ringside there. If you're just one liar, you might as well make sure that's even out there. Support Jamesen Shook any way you can now. It's not supposed to look like that, he says. Putting all of his business out there for the world to hear and world to see. What a great, great thing that just happened there in front of everybody here at Championship 1 Wrestling. And if you want to see more of this, you got to be there live, guys. Saturday morning. is where we're going to be right here. Wrestle Talk with Arabbidb3aver is normally where we do this. Now, this Saturday they were off, so we're going to be off again this Saturday morning. But Saturday evening, 7 p.m., the doors are going to be opening at 130 McDonald School Road in McDonald, Tennessee. That's where you guys want to be to catch Championship One Wrestling. It's going to be $8 at the door unless you're using a card. There's a 50-cent surcharge on card. Yes, they do accept Cash App, so you can Cash App them the money at the door. As soon as it goes through, you will be stamped and allowed to come in. It's ready to go right there for you guys. They've got you covered either way it goes. That way you can get in, see your wrestling, and get out of there. What's he doing? Checking the ref out. Bam Bam, why are you letting him fondle you like that, buddy? Kids 5 and under are always free. They will have concessions there. It is a family-friendly show, so please come out, bring your kids, bring your wives, bring your dogs. If you have a service dog, you can bring your dog for sure, but you have to have the papers and be able to prove it's a service dog. But definitely come out and be with us. Roma Miller trying to catch over old boy off guard here. Jamesen shook here. Jamesen's got a beautiful armbar. Roma flips over behind now. Goes down, does a little crawl. Smacks him right on his face. Got him in that drop toe hold, grabbing him down here. Oh, look at that. Your foot's not supposed to do that. He could be breaking that ankle as we speak.
Don't you listen to them, Roma.
Nice reversal by Jamesen. Shook there to get right out of that armbar. Right out of that wrist lock, I should say. Excuse me. Running off the ropes, catching the ropes. Nice shoulder tackle there by Jamesen. Shook. Nice leapfrog jump over. Oh, caught him. Atomic drop looked awful. Nice little headlock here. Jamesen Shook's got Roma Miller. He's got his number right here, guys. He's dialing him up. He has his number for sure. Oh, picks him right up on the back. Oh, nice drop out there. Drop down. Oh, he's getting involved in the match early. Grab Jameson's shook leg on the outside. I don't understand how they're allowing this to go on, how the ref did not see that. Oh, no, dragging his head across the ropes. He was touching the ropes. Ref, count him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get him out of there. Roma Miller's choking him now, telling him to hold his crap. Kicking him down right on the ground here. Stopping a muddle in Jamesen Shook he is. Roma Miller has taken control of this match. Beating him in the back. Choking him on the ropes here. Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing? We're doing Championship One Wrestling and Review here. Oh, what's good for the goose is good for the gander syndrome, huh? Yes, schoolboy imp, small package. Did not capitalize, though. Only got a 2 count there. Roma Miller has just cut back out with vengeance here. Good roll through. Big back elbow drop there to the back. Hi, good morning, guys. How are y'all doing? Thank you guys for coming in on Twitch. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you very much. We're doing Championship One Wrestling and Review today. We've got lots of good stuff going on as we're doing the Championship One Wrestling and Review today. Right now, we're in Roma Miller versus Jamesen Shook. Oh, could have tore his elbow right off there, using those ropes as a weapon. The ref needs to get a hold of this match. He needs to be looking at that. That's an illegal move. Shooting him off the ropes here. Nice flip over. Nice sunset flip through. Oh, right into the drop kick. Roma Miller is still that guy. Stomping on that ankle. He could be breaking that foot, breaking that ankle. This is a great strategy by Roma Miller. He knows if he don't have wheels, he can't be agile enough to fly. He definitely won't win. One more time there, Roma. Yes, sir. He got him again. Oh, right to the fingers. He might have broke his fingers right there, stomping on him. Oh, knee dropping right to the hand. Man, it only takes 8 pounds of pressure to break your bones in your hands and also your knees. The dude has definitely done more than that. Right to the throat. Good reverse. Oh, right to it. Xavier caught Jamesen shook right on the head, baby. Nice drop down. Is that enough? 2 count for Roma Miller here. And Xavier of his own. Jamesen shit comes out of nowhere with that thing. This is your spot, Jamesen. You got to be able to get up. You got to be able to move. You got to be able to do something here. This is definitely the spot where you want him to be at. Oh, beautiful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moves out of the ring. What a smart veteran move there by Roma Miller. Kevin, what are you talking about? What are you telling him? Oh, you're too smart, he says. He's too smart. That was a genius move, but you just got caught with a suicide dive, baby. Beautiful. That was a gorgeous standing shooting star press by Jamesen Shook there. Holy crap. We just saw greatness at its finest. You don't see very many shooting star presses anymore. That's very impressive coming from a man of his size and stature. Throws him right over the ropes. Roma kicks him right in the face with that fist. Oh, another one by Jamesen Shook. Another one there. They're going back and forth. Oh, the bookend on the apron, the corner of the apron. And as you know, the corner of the apron is the hardest part of that mat. So you know that really is hurting him. It's only a 2 count, though. It's not enough to put Jamesen Shook away. Miller really gave it his all right there by dropping him on the apron. He's getting frustrated now. He doesn't know what he's going to have to do to put this thing away. Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing? Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here. We're doing Championship 1 Wrestling and Review this morning. Look at, come on, man. He's cheating. He's clearly cheating. His friend's holding him. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. That's what you get for getting up on the apron yourself. Double super kicks. Yes, sir. That's right. You tell him, sir. Oh, to a powerbomb. Is that enough? Super kick to a powerbomb. He got him. Yes, sir. Jamesen wins here. Jamesen Shook. Good morning, guys. I hope everybody is doing good. I hope you're enjoying your ride to work this morning with the Arabbidb3aver. We are out here right now on twitch.tv/Arabbidb3aver. Those of you that are joining me live on YouTube, that is Nerdy Gaming with Arabbidb3aver 132. Appreciate you guys. It's right there on the screen for you at the bottom if you don't know. And those of you that are out there on Twitch and Twitter are following me at twitch.tv/McFoo02 or Arabbidb3aver. Thank you guys for coming out and being here, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you that are on Facebook out here today at facebook.com/Joseph D. Hughes. Thank you guys for coming in and being here. I appreciate you guys. We are doing Championship 1 Wrestling and Review. Those of you that are out there in the Nerdy Gaming with Arabbidb3aver channels, the podcast channels that this is going to be broadcasted to, thank each and every one of you guys for being there. If you're on Audible, Spotify, you guys are out there on Podbean, Buzzsprout, you guys are on iHeartRadio, wherever you guys are following me, the Arabbidb3aver at, and Wrestle Talk at. Appreciate you guys for coming in, or Nerdy Gaming with Arabbidb3aver. Appreciate you guys coming in for both of those. Also, we will be back on the Nerdy Gaming with Arabbidb3aver at some point in time, either tonight or tomorrow, trying to get through that little Russian segment that they've got on European Assault for Medal of Honor for PlayStation 2. We'll definitely be doing that as well. So we're trying to take care of that as we go forward. And right now, without further ado, we have got a great show here that's been going on for a little bit. We've been broadcasting a little bit over an hour today. We got a few matches left, and I'm telling you guys, we've just had something special take place. We've witnessed greatness at its finest with Championship 1 Wrestling. They are located at 130 McDonald School Hill in McDonald, Tennessee. If you guys are in the Chattanooga, Dayton, Charleston, Cleveland area, you guys are in Benton, you guys are in Etowah, you guys want to see a good show, if you guys are in Dunlap, Pikeville, and you guys want to see a great show, why don't you head on down to Championship 1 Wrestling this Saturday, guys. This Saturday directly. It will be a great time for you guys to be there. A great time for each and every one of you to figure out what's going on and how you want to stay there. Now, their doors are going to be opening at 7 p.m. It's going to be the 13th, guys. Saturday the 13th is when you guys want to be there. Their doors are going to be opening at 7 p.m. The bell time is going to be it's going to be $8 at the door unless you're using a card. Then it's going to be 50-cent surcharge on the card. But they also have Cash App, so you can Cash App them directly. Kids 5 and under are always going to be free, so definitely, as always, bring your kids out. Bring your neighbors' kids. Bring your neighbors' kids. Bring your grandkids. Bring everybody you know out. We'd love to have you guys be with us. 130 McDonald School Road in McDonald, Tennessee. Saturday at 7 p.m. when the doors open, or 8 p.m. when the bell time starts. They do have concessions. It is a family-friendly show. Gabe Walters is announcing that team right there, the Gabe Walters family. They're all from the Garden of Eden. Good God almighty, Gabe. The killer TK Arden looking like a traffic cone today in that green shirt. Come on, Gabe. It's a kid. The kid's paying your bills. What are you doing? Buck Manson. Buck, you suck, they're cheering. They know this guy all too well. They know he stinks. Smells like yesterday's manure patch. His cow patty patch out there. Buck, you suck. It's Alpha Flight. It's none other than the wild child, Xavier Gray, and the Marvel, Matt Taylor. Apologize. I've got something going on my phone. Let me check it and see what's going on. Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's doing wonderful out there. Matt Taylor's in the ring first here in those blue pants. Xavier Gray's in that darker blue pants. It kind of looks like the Rabid Wolverine pants, man, there for a little bit. Not trying to put that on him, not trying to put that curse on him, but man, those things look sharp, dude. Like your new gear, homie. Let Bam Bam check you. Come on, man. Quit fighting with him. Quit playing games with him and give him your freaking foot. They start that stuff, just disqualify them. They're giving you too much crap, dude. Don't take it. It don't matter if it's your first day or your 50th day or your 500th day or your 5,000th day. You don't take crap off of these people. Oh, catches him looking for a neck breaker or a sling blade. Couldn't get it across. The killer hits him with a beautiful clothesline there. Holy crap, Matt Taylor may have bit off more than he could chew right now. Getting directly into this match, being choked in the corner right there. Beautiful bump to the face. That could have knocked him clean out. One, two, three. He can count to three. Bet he can't count to five, though. His brain's fried. Shoot him off the ropes here. Beautiful back elbow there by the killer. TK Arden delivers a perfect on-the-spot elbow. Oh! Buck Manson taking full advantage on the ropes there of Matt Taylor, knocking him down. Oh, goodness gracious. Got his leg lock, hit that knee. How vicious is this attack right now on the knee of Matt Taylor? They know he just got back off of an injury not too long back. They're trying to get him right back into that injury status. They're looking to hurt this man here. Got him choked. Oh, another elbow drop right to the throat. Matt Taylor is getting demolished here. Buck Manson is in full control here. The killer TKR actually started this brutality rant here as he was going through earlier this morning. Dadgum. Kicking that knee. Beautiful leg drop there. Well, Kevin, I understand that you all have a rivalry going on with Matt Taylor, but what you did to his wife was absolutely beyond the scope of what any man should do to a woman ever inside this business. And like I said, man, you have heard that there's going to be hell to pay, but I believe that there's going to be real, literal hell to pay for that one. Oh, nice, nice. Xavier Gray has him reeling right here. TK Arden doesn't know what to do. Nice reversal by TK Arden, throwing him right into the turnbuckle. Threw him so hard that he smacked those turnbuckles and fell right to the ground. TK's getting him up on his feet. Beautiful snap suplex there by TK Arden, the killer. Choking him out here. Oh, that's not a count there, buddy. He's choking him. You got to count 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to count for him, baby. Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing? We're watching Championship 1 Wrestling here. We're doing a rewatch and a review. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you guys are at, wherever you guys are catching me. Hope y'all are having a great morning. Great tag there. Holy crap. Matt Taylor put his hands right on him. There are going to be repercussions for that, too. I can already tell you that. But you absolutely deserve that. Oh. Those chops are so brutal. Elbow to the back of the neck. Oh, double axe handle got him right down there. Headbutt drops him right to the mat. And Buck Manson, the sawed-off man, is taking full control here. Beautiful headbutt. Shades of the Dynamite Kid. Got a second one there. 3. Xavier gets a kick out there at 2. Don't know how he did it, especially after all those headbutts. I don't know, but I've been told that's how Buck lost all them teeth, headbutting people. Oh, smacked right into the corner right there. Oh, tried to catch him with a crossbody, but he gets caught by the killer TKR. This is going to be extremely bad. World's strongest slam right there. TK Arden just flattened him like a freaking pancake. Somehow he finds the way to kick out, though. TK's picking him up. A tag's made here to Buck. Oh, beautiful clothesline from the ground. Nice little knee drop to the shoulder there. A kick out once again by Xavier Gray. The wild child Xavier Gray is definitely getting his butt handed to him here. Kevin, his dad, must be loving this match, especially for his son getting beaten. Then again, for Matt Taylor beat on the other side. Oh, look at that. Look at that chokehold that's going on in the corner there. The turnbuckle. He's got him by the throat, guys. Tag's made. He's actually supposed to be on that turnbuckle to make that tag, ref. The Gabe Walters family working as a well-oiled machine here. They definitely are in full control of this match, controlling where Xavier Gray is going, what he's doing, how he's doing it. And they are making tags in and out like crazy, isolating Xavier Gray to that corner, isolating him in the middle of the ring. They are doing their best to wear him down completely. Xavier Gray is still finding a way to come through, though. Somehow, some way he is. Excuse me, guys. I've been up all night. Another tag made into the corner there. Oh, punches right to the throat and the gut and the face, right into the stomach area. A big headbutt there, dropped Xavier Gray right down. Buck Manson has taken control again of this match. Good morning, guys. I hope you guys are doing great. Beautiful suplex by Buck Manson there. Xavier is definitely in a bad way. He's got to figure out a way to get over to that corner and tack the Marvel Matt Taylor into this match. Without the Marvel coming in and trying to inflict some damage, it looks like this one's going to be over. Beautiful clothesline there by Buck Manson again. It's starting to get to the point of desperation here, guys. You got to count him. You got to count him, Bam Bam. Anytime that he got his hair, 1, 2, 3, get out of his hair. Punches right to the throat. They should only have a 4 count to get in and out of that ring, Rev. What are you doing? Just let them sit in there doing whatever the heck they want. Why are, holy crap, did you see that? That was a great turnaround there. Oh, right to the chest. Buck Manson as well outside, throwing him right in the ring. He said he's a loser. Pardon me, guys. I'm sorry about the yawns. It's getting a little hot in here now. It was cold earlier. Now it's getting hot. Choking him on the ropes there. Come on, man. You got to get him off the ropes. Oh, goodness gracious. God almighty. He probably just flattened him right in half. Matt, you're not even going to try to help him. You're not going to go in there and break up the count. You're just going to watch your little partner get beat the crap out of and just stand over there and do nothing. Oh, beautiful neck breaker. Two, he goes for 2. He got another swinging neck breaker there. Is it going to be enough to put him away, though? 3, Buck Manson delivers 3. Goodness gracious. He is out. He's out cold. My God, guys, he is out completely cold. Oh, beautiful, beautiful there. Got a kick to the gut, runs off the ropes, grabs him, and does a nice little sling blade to the back. A zigzag, you could call it. This is the opening you need, Xavier. You've got to get over to that corner. You've got to make a tag to the Marvel. You have to. Great tag made there. He's been dying to get in the ring. He's been dying to clean house out here. The Marvel Matt Taylor comes in on fire. Beautiful double team there. Cameron Coxx outside gets right involved in this match. Coming to clean house up for the Gabe Walters family. What is going on? What's he doing? Cameron Coxx has a guitar. You got to get in there. You got to pull it out from him. What are you doing? Fireball to Matt Taylor on the outside again. Is this a message? Is this truly a message? Oh, yes, it was. Right over the head. Split him right in half. That guitar is gone, baby. cheat you. He won fair and square in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
This is what happens when you screw with the Gabe Walters family. Think of some more fun.
No, not like this. Not like this. He says he keeps his promises, but he lost at the 1 year. Fair and square right in the middle of the ring. No, 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 not like this. Not like this.
And maybe C1W will learn.
Yeah, come here, son. He's gonna keep your tail. What a future he's got. He's a loser. He's just like you. He's a loser. He's nothing. That's the real number one contender.
That's not the real number one contender. The real number one contender you just decimated in the middle of the ring. For what? Because of your jealousy? Your envy? You suck, Cameron Coxx. You suck. The Gabe Walters family sucks. This was definitely a message to Xavier Gray, but I'm going to tell you right now, guys, right now, you'll hear it from my mouth first. There will be hell to pay for this one. Mark my words, it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be a month from now, but there's some things that you just don't forget. You may forgive them, but you just don't forget. And there will be hell to pay on this. You will have a receipt someday for this one, Cameron Coxx. I can't believe it. The crowd is completely silent. They don't even know what to say. They're getting into the Cameron sucks chance now, but they're completely silent. What did we just watch? Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing this morning? We were doing a little bit of Championship One Wrestling rewatch and review. I am your host, the elusive Arabbidb3aver, right here on Facebook.com/Joseph D. Hughes, Wrestle Talk with Arabbidb3aver. I am your host, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here each and every day that you guys come in and watch this show. We are doing a makeup for last Saturday. We were supposed to be scheduled to come on the air at 10 a.m. Saturday morning, but I had a bad experience when I donated plasma the night before. My veins turned really, they bulged up. You know, I had some problems, and I lost my voice as well. And I wasn't able to do it on Saturday, so we're doing a makeup right now after I've got everything set up. We had to move the studio around, had to move some stuff in the studio around to make some room for some new equipment. And so after that, we got here this morning. So I apologize for not being able to be on the air with you Saturday at 10 a.m. But we are here right now. Now, this Saturday, there is not going to be a Wrestle Talk because Championship One Wrestling was closed for Saturday, 10 a.m. early in the morning. We are definitely, we attended TWA last Saturday. TWA put on a great show, I have to say that. So thank you, Tennessee Wrestling Alliance, for having us in Pikeville, Tennessee at 97 Tom Pope Road. I appreciate you guys very much for allowing us to come in and be a part of your show and see what was going on there. They crowned a new champion at that match as well. So I just have to let you know about that right up front. So great thing, the Clown Freak, Mike Clay, did win the Tennessee title. That was at that match directly, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get right back to the action for C1W.
We did something you guys couldn't do. We beat Bama. And now, tonight, another Wolverine brings another title home.
Another Wolverine brings another title home. More like an old Yeti, a Bigfoot. Try all you want, but you've got your hands full with Adrian Ace. You've got your hands completely full with Adrian Ace. The devil's favorite assassin, the Rabbid reject, the devil's favorite play toy as well. What are you thinking? You can ooze confidence all you want, but talk is cheap until you're in that squared circle by yourself. And you're having to make it work. if you guys catch me looking over here, I've got a chat. I got 2 different chat boxes that are open up. I've got a multi-stream chat and I've got a Twitch chat that's open. I am catching all your comments right there and I'm reading them as we go and I'm trying to get them back to you. So if you guys want to chat with me, that's the best way to do it. We can do it right there on the multi-stream chat. So it doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitch, if you're on Twitter, wherever you guys are at, you can catch me right there in that chat box and I'll try to help you guys. Here he is, the Mixed 1041 champion, none other than Adrian Ace, the Rabbid reject of C1W. Look at all the bats. Congratulations on winning that thing from Robert Starr, by the way. But as I mentioned earlier, Robert Starr does have a rematch clause that he could use at any point in time. And we might get to see that here in the next couple days. I hope we do. I don't know if we will, but I hope we do, because that would definitely be must-see TV. Thank you guys for coming in and being here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Silas Black. We gave you a shout out earlier. Thank you, man, for coming back in and being a part of the stream tonight. Thank you so much for that follow. Thank you so much for that like. We just wanted to give you a shout out right there, guys. My God, it looks like me. Big old fat man in the ring. It's coming to Wolverines tonight. Well, you do an awful lot of talking because you definitely don't look like no darn Wolverine. My God, he could knit a sweater out of that hair on your chest. He said he's a wrestler. Looks like you're the Hamburglar. James Hardy, the Wolverine, looking to get it on with none other than Adrian Ace, the Rabbid reject here, and make his name known here in C1W, trying to do something good for himself and C1W both. He does his job, he says. He does more than just his job. He does a darn good job, guys. No, I'm playing around with the microphone. That's me. I'm trying to move it. I'm uncomfortable in the current seating position that I'm in. I'm trying to move around. Thank you for noticing, though, and saying something about it. They lock up here. These two Titans lock horns. The Wolverine and the Reject in there once again together. Oh, could have broke his elbow there. The Rabbid Reject has won the fans in the past couple weeks here. Now becoming almost a fan favorite amongst them. Oh, biting his back. Yeah. Goodness gracious, great reversal into a wrist lock, moving it down to a paintbrush. Got him on the ground. Why are you stepping on him? He's already on the ground. Did he just tap out? Did he just tap out? Did you all see that? He tapped. He tapped him. He reversed it into a beautiful headlock there. The Reject's looking for something here. He reverses it into a hammerlock. Pushes him on the ropes. Get some extra leverage with them ropes there. Come on, you got to break the hold, ref. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break that hold. Good drop hold, toe hold right there. Got him reeling on the ropes. Using those ropes to his advantage, too. There he is again. Come on, Adrian. It's a little excessive to be choking him on the ropes. Oh, Mama Hannah gets involved. Oh, using our hips, using our fists, using our elbows. My God, what's going on here? Mama Hannah and the Rabbid Reject. Definitely the power couple of C1W right now. Beautiful leg drop right there on the apron. But you got to win inside the ring, Adrian Ace. You have to get him back inside the ring. Nice kick to the back there. They're going back and forth outside the ring here. Oh, right to the face. That was a nice power shot by Adrian Ace. Oh, good reversal. Punches him right in the face. Got him right in the kisser, guys. Oh, elbow right to the gut, right to the face. Adrian Ace is taking control back of this match. Oh! Elbow right to the kidney from the Wolverine there. Oh! Big forearm on the back. Oh, punted him. He kicked him right in the ribs. He could have broke his ribs, guys. Oh, big elbow drop there, going right down. My dog is outside having a fit with somebody who's outside. If you will excuse me, I need to check that out. I will be right back. Listen, dude, come here. Come here, bud. Get in here. Hey, good morning. Good morning. We're still watching wrestling. Yes. How are you this morning? Oh, Puppy Poodle getting into action here. This old Dexter doodle for you all. How you doing? Yeah, you smell good. You had a bath. You look good. Good morning time. Good morning time. Good morning time. Choking him out here right there, guys. Got him directly taken on the mat there. Got to get him off of him, ref. Hey, buddy. He's just wagging his tail, sniffing. What are you doing? What a good boy. Why don't you lay down in your bed real quick? Lay down. Lay down, Daddy. Be finished soon. I'll take you outside since we're finished. Oh, beautiful splash there. Right into the corner. Oh, man. Got him right with the boot to the face. He actually could have broke his neck right against that turnbuckle right there. He may have. Looks like he's completely lost. He don't know where he's at. He knocked him out for sure. That's definitely something that just happened right in front of our eyes, guys. Lay down right here. Lay down. Love you. Love you. What are you wanting, huh? The Wolverine is taking full control of this match here. Oh, beautiful drop kick right to the corner again. If you guys are chatting with me on Twitch, it will pop up in that box. I will show you guys. I'll say, hello, Itchy, hello, hello. And it'll pop directly in as soon as I get there and get logged in. They're definitely in this match for him, though. Oh, right there to the gut, guys. Pushes him off. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, beautiful senton there by the Wolverine. Kick out though by Adrian Ace. Right there on the bottom, it's got me chatting up. Got that beautiful Sister Abigail there, dropped him right on his face. He called it the down under, the dirty down under the other day. So Adrian Ace picks up the victory here and stays the C1W champion off of the mistake made by the Rabid Wolverine there. There he is, Robert Starr, and he escapes again. Tried to hit him with that spike. Robert Starr coming to the aid of none other than his friend, James Hardy there. He wants a mic, he says. Hey, bud. Good boy, ain't you? You play with fire, you get burnt. That's a strong message from Robert Starr to the Rabid Reject. That's right. She did. She cheated to get out of the match. So he announced it, Crystal Fire and himself. Crystal Fire will be in his corner, apparently. Excellent. That's going to be the conclusion of our show today. I hope you guys liked it. We played right directly through it. Now, like I said, this Saturday, 10 a.m., there will not be a Wrestle Talk because we didn't have anything to watch or review or go over. I will try to make sure that we have a podcast for you guys coming out by the 14th. I believe the 14th. If not the 14th, the 15th, or the 16th for sure, it will be definitely out for you. It'll be a full 1 hour episode that will be able to be put out for you. I'm waiting on some time to come back through Buzzsprout so I can put it out and get it out there to all the sources that are available to me that I can use. But thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciated each and every one of you for coming in and being a part of this. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I thank each and every one of you guys. Once again, I can't say enough about it. I mean, each and every one of you, without you guys, this is not possible. So thank you. So, without further ado, in the chat box, I'm going to put the Streamlabs linked over there. If you guys, like what you see here, you can definitely support the channel, like the channel. You can buy merchandise. That's how you help support the channel. It helps us keep our lights on, keep everything going. And as you see, it's nice and bright in here today. I was able to get a replacement bulb for one of my big prop lights that I've had for a long time. And I finally was able to buy the bulb set for it, the proper bulb set for it. And it took some people buying some shirts. I sold some shirts a couple weeks ago. So thank you guys for those of you that bought the shirts from us, bought it from the Streamlabs store. So grateful from the bottom of my heart that you guys want to follow me with Wrestle Talk with Arabbidb3aver. Thank you guys so much. And like I said, I will definitely be putting out that podcast. I'll be fixing the podcast that's currently up. We've got to go back through and edit it. I've got to wait 30 days before they'll allow me to edit what's already been posted. So I can take it down and re-edit it, and I'll put that one back up as well. And then that'll be good for a little bit. And I'll give you some minute clips as well here and there if you guys are following me at Wrestle Talk with Arabbidb3aver. If not, you can catch me normally right here Saturdays, 10 a.m., right for Wrestle Talk with Championship One Wrestling, rewatch and review. It's our favorite thing to do. And then hopefully, if everything works good, I'm going to try to get it set up so that we can have a podcast edition on Thursday night, if they're available to do a podcast edition with me. And we'll try to get that worked out for you guys as well. I have to get that set up. I have to get some stuff going for that. But if they're not, we're going to figure something out for you guys. But as of right now, that's the plans to go forward in the future. I've just got to get things set up and get things rolling. So Championship One Wrestling, those of you that are out there in the Championship One Wrestling realm, before we go, we always want to show you where you can reach them and get a hold of them. Of course, this is what they've updated last through their Facebook page. Got Adrian Ace, the Rabbid Reject, right there on it. And they've got some get to know your favorite C1W wrestlers. They've got them right here on the main page. You can click on each of them. It gives you a bio, it gives you different information about each and every one of them. Or you can just scroll down and find it as well, like Christopher Battle's right there. We'll just get into Christopher Battle. I promise Christopher Battle, I need to get back with him. Getting to know Christopher Battle. How long have you been wrestling? He says 1 year. Who trained you? Casey Cage. So on and so forth. You can see it all right there, right off the Championship One Wrestling Facebook page. This is where it's at. This is what they're doing. They're doing bios for everybody. They're getting it out there so you know who the wrestlers are. You know what's going on with them, how long they've been wrestling, who was training them, who their dream match is, all that fun stuff. It is something great for each and every one of you to get involved in. And then once again, the C1W for Life page right here, guys, has a lot of stuff up and going as well for it. So that's something that you guys can be involved in, whether C1W for Life is based upon the fans, and the fans have a say in each and every post that goes on right here. There's a lot of good stuff that's on there. So I also post on there to let you know if I have any cancellations or anything that's going on. As you see right here on your screen, I posted all that. I also get some other stuff that's going on available. We've got some anonymous participants that are a part of this as well. We also have a bunch of people. So just to let you know, if you want to join in but you don't want people to know that it's you. You have the option to do an anonymous post right there on the C1W for Life fan page. It's just great, something for you guys. If you guys want to be invited in, definitely send one of us a message. Let us know that you want to be a part of it, and we'll hit the invite button and we'll send you a nice little invite just like this. We'll tag you out and get you going. So that's one of the best ways to do it right there through C1W for Life. We can invite you directly in. You can check us out and answer a few questions and get directly in as well. So it's just something good for each and every one of you, each and every time that we're away. So thank you guys very much for being here this morning. I appreciate each and every one of you coming into the broadcast and being here. If you had time, as soon as it ends, it'll take just a few minutes to upload to Facebook. It'll also take a few minutes to finish uploading to YouTube. You can catch it right back there. You see Nerdy Gaming with Arabbidb3aver right there is the YouTube channel. If you're catching it on Twitch, that's twitch.tv/Arabbidb3aver. If you guys are out there in Twitter, it's McFoo02 and or Arabbidb3aver. Either one, you can catch it on either one of those channels, or right here on Facebook Live at Joseph D. Hughes is where you can catch it directly. But we've been doing that rewatch and the review from last week. I told you guys that I was going to schedule a time to come in. I was already up, already available, trying to get some other stuff set up, trying to get some other stuff moving. So we put it right here on the page for you guys, like we said. And we'll share it. We'll make this this post shareable so you guys can share it to your fans, your friends, your family, all of them. That way you can get it out there if you want them to see something that you're doing direct. And like I said, direct, we'll make it direct out here. And like I said, I apologize for Saturday not being able to do the post for you guys, making sure that it's there. But right now we've got it up. And this Saturday we are going to be taking off as well because we don't have any video footage to show you from Championship 1 Wrestling. So we're going to be taking Wrestle Talk off this Saturday, and then we'll be picking it back up next Saturday morning after the show is taken care of, Saturday 10 a.m. right there. So I believe that would be, if I'm not mistaken from my calendar here, I believe that is the 20th. Is that right? That's right. That's absolutely right. So it would be the 20th of April is when we're going to be doing that next show for you guys. So right here. And we're definitely going to be looking to get a podcast started, a new podcast series started on this for Championship 1 Wrestling. We want to do some interviews with some of the wrestlers, some of the talent, some of the management that's there. And I got to get some people scheduled and set up to do that for you guys as well. So that's my next step for you guys. But thank you guys so much for coming in and being here this morning. Appreciate you guys wherever you guys are at, wherever you guys are following us at. It's 6:50 currently in the morning. And you guys are right here at the Arabbidb3aver channel. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of this. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I can't do this without any one of you. So thank you very much for being here and being a part of this. And until the next time, you heard it here first, and we will see you Saturday the 20th, 10 a.m. for Wrestle Talk. Thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.